My mom told me once, it's not about the money, it's about the journey. And I don't know if I would change much.
When I look back on 2025, what stands out most is how much there was to be grateful for. This year marked 20 years since Mirr Ranch Group began. That milestone gave us a reason to pause, reflect on the landowners, families, conservation partners, and communities who supported us. The anniversary gatherings, videos, and editorials weren't about celebrating ourselves as much as recognizing the people and places that built this firm. In 2025, we were fortunate to be involved in several pretty meaningful transactions across the West. One of the most memorable for me was the sale of St. Benedict's Monastery. For over 70 years, the monastery has had a substantial impact on the surrounding valley, and working with the monks and the surrounding community was humbling to say the very least. It reinforced something I've believed in for a long time, that land carries history, responsibility, and purpose far beyond a sale. The sale of Dawson Elk Valley Ranch in New Mexico celebrates our long-standing commitment to conservation, and now the entire 50,000 acres will be protected in perpetuity. This showcased our successful cooperation over the years with the Nature Conservancy and our working partnership with James King of King Land and Water. This property adjoins Vermejo Park Ranch, owned by Ted Turner, and combined with the sale of Dawson Elk Valley Ranch, this now will be protected over 600,000 acres of contiguous land. This is not to overlook the many other transactions across the Intermountain West that made 2025 what it was, representing a wide spectrum of properties from conservation holdings, working ranches, to recreational properties and legacy retreats. These sales included things like Bow and Arrow Ranch, Elk Creek Ranch, Middle Temichi Ranch, Lobie Creek Ranch, Big Bear Ranch, Best Rock Mine, and even Captain's Rock Ranch near Denver, Colorado. Collectively representing nearly 250,000 acres of land, each transaction this year was the result of a long-standing relationship and trust built over many years with all of our brokers. In addition to the numerous sales we had in 2025, this year also was a year when we brought some of my favorite and most exceptional properties to the market. Wild Horse Basin stood out for its scale and presence as one of the most significant offerings anywhere today. Reeder Creek Ranch reflected a family's careful stewardship, productive irrigated ground, and river frontage that speaks for itself. West Creek Ranch, Sky Mesa Ranch, and Unaweep Canyon Ranch represent a unique part of western Colorado that not many people know about, with red canyons, history, and world-class hunting opportunities. What makes all of the things that I've talked about possible is our team. Through board service, conservation work, outfitting, and time spent in the field, our brokers continue to deepen their understanding of the land and rural communities we work in. That experience matters. It's what allows us to speak honestly and clearly with our clients. This year on the Land Bulletin podcast, we launched a new series, The Back 40, to help share that perspective more broadly, and we continue partnerships with organizations we respect, including our friends at CCALT during their 30th year anniversary, Wyoming Stock Growers Agricultural Land Trust, other land trusts across the region, the Land Report, and even new relationships like Casting for Recovery. As we look ahead, I'm grateful for the people we work with, the land we've been entrusted to represent, and the relationships that have carried us through the last 2 decades. 20 years in, our focus hasn't really changed much. Do the work thoughtfully, respect the land, and take care of the people involved. I'm beyond proud of what 2025 represented, and I'm looking forward to what comes next.